alone. Mom's thinking it's not normal. It was scaring her. Dad brushed it off and said, it's building character. Meanwhile, I'm in class, flying in space, vanquishing the invaders of an alien race. Who cares about math when the day needs saving? The teacher is just annoying, can't understand what she's saying. Anyway, summer's here, and I'll spend it outside, figuring out which vehicle was less a suicide. The little red wagon like an unfinished roller coaster, while the bike is just a contraption for kids to fall over. Rather walk in the woods, having philosophical banter on the ways of the world and why existence matters, why nature should be conserved and animals protected, and how they can't afford condos as their homes are disrespected. Maybe start my own club to keep the neighbor girl away, and if she gets too close, hit her with an array of mud pies, crab apples, water balloons. But I'm still cheating off her ass when we in that classroom. At night I can't sleep with all these worries in my head about why something is drooling underneath the damn bed. Knowing damn well these sheets ain't thick enough to hide me, but I forgot my bodyguard, best friend beside me. Always listening and never leaves me alone, despite pouncing me every time I come home or opening any tin can in the kitchen, whether tuna or pineapples, it doesn't make a difference. 5 days out of the week, I'm harassed to leave, sleep, get dressed, get bags packed up, and then yeet to the bus stop like a legal.
Hi y'all, how you doing? Lovely Lady Mandalore here, back from a very short and brief hiatus. How have y'all been? It has been a very exciting 3 weeks, I feel like, since we left. We've had a gentleman whose name I won't say, be charged with 34 counts of doing something real bad, or at least wildly inappropriate for a person of his status, and yet still can run a country. Anyway, how are y'all? Thank you for coming in tonight. I have a wonderful, talented, incredibly awesome, friendly, kind, sweethearted sugar bear of a guest coming in tonight. He goes by the name of goes by the name of Rich of Creative Theory World. But first, let me bring in my shipmate, my co-captain, Mr. If I can find him, Navy Montel. Hello.
Hey, oh my gosh, I got a promotion. I'm the co-captain. I like it. Thank you.
Co-caps. I love a co-cap.
What's going on there, co-cap? Yeah, because that means more than one thing, right? Because co-captains and co-capricorns.
Yes.
You did.
No, I had to let it hang. It was for comedic timing and such, to make it awkward, because I like to be awkward sometimes to other people, because
and you do it so well. Hey everybody, it's your boy Montel here, supporting my favorite room full of Blerds, Lady Mandalore. And you know, I always have to show something, so I definitely got to go back a little bit. So shout out to Ray Comics, my man TJ. This is a autographed of the graphic novel of Alchemist. So yes,
I don't know who that is, but I love it. It's pretty.
It's beautiful. I love the story. I really love the story behind it. This is volume 1, so this is issue 0 through 4 collected. So
No, I flabbergasted. I am.
No, so if y'all have the chance, we always say support smaller comic creators, especially our Black comic creators out here, because they are on the hustle. They're growing the cons. They set up their tables. They are putting in work by showing you what they love to create. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. So while we love Marvel, DC, and Image and all them other ones, that's great, but they use the same things over and over and over. Let's get to some fresh stories. Let's get some brand new stories. Let's get some real shit.
Yes, sir. That is actually helpful with my title of my brand new series for this, I guess, the next few weeks.
What, my new shit?
No. Wait, Jesus, hold on. I'm trying to type at the same time, and it's hard. Oh, Lord Jesus, it's an I, an exclamation point. Okay, there you go. See, look. So I have a new series that I'm starting this week. Okay. And it's going to be all about indies.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yeah. Okay, let me stop. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's go.
Okay, So with this series, my plan, I don't know if it's going to be completely without its bumps, but you know how I do.
It's
Fall
gonna work.
down, pick up, keep walking. My plan is to spotlight indie creators, such as Creative Theory World himself, look, animators, comic book creators, maybe a cosplayer or two, and other podcasters actually. So I, also books. So with that said, while I have my indie creators, yeah, smooth.
She reached for a book and did a setup at the
Smooth.
same time.
Yes, I've got to multitask. July is right around the corner, lovies. I am going to be actually doing a book clubbish reading on Jason Michael Primrose's, if y'all can still hear me,
I got
Lost Children of Andromeda.
I got
Now,
the book. I'm sorry.
You do.
Sorry,
It is.
Jason. It hasn't been in my budget. I'm sorry, bro.
It's thick.
I
Pause.
like my women.
But stop it. It's going to take me more than a few weeks to get through this. I am going to be taking my time. However, the plan is to have Mr. Primrose come on the show at the end of all this so that we can discuss his book one-on-one with him. It is an amazing book. It's very, very descriptive, which I appreciate because my imagination, I need to rein my shit in. I'm not gonna hold you. I could go any goddamn where that I want to. With the buffaloes flying across a skateboard bridge, that's where
Why doesn't that surprise me? What's up, fam? We got everybody up in here.
Wait. I gotta say hi to everybody. My bad. See, multitasking. Hey,
Lenny. Hey, girl.
Hi, Mr. Mosley. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Lord.
Shout out to Trey because he has been really instrumental with
godsend
with my with your voice acting journey and with mine starting out. I tell you, this man is a guardian fucking angel. Yeah, I said it. You might as well just admit to it, sir, because he has been oh my gosh, a blessing. So you taking these flowers, bro.
Dude, sorry, my eyeball. He taught me some shit like on the fly and changed a whole sound. Not sound, but I guess
direction,
expression of the character that I was doing. And I'm like, I immediately went, oh shit, I didn't even think about. Oh, okay.
You realize your range.
That's so easy. And it gets it more on target to what I was trying to do. But yeah, so that is my goal. I'm going to be bringing up Black indie creatives, Black animators, Black cosplayers, all of that. That's where my focus is. The follow me. Oh, the follow me. Yes. With the or whatever the thing, the tongue shaking.
Follow me with Cherie and make sure everything is absolutely perfect. Just so you know it's something that you can do while you're slurping on soda and slinking with the skinny.
You gotta sucker and all that kind of shit.
I look at too much Jeff Dunham. I'm telling you, that guy.
Oh, Jesus, that man is wild. Side note, I did go shopping. I'm gonna show my comic book haul later.
Oh,
it's gonna be ramen noodles for the next week until my next payday. So, but I got some good shit.
I believe you, and I'm excited for it.
I'm gonna show you one because you have this.
You got that. Oh, you got that. Oh, bitch. Oh, you got that. We sold out of it so fucking fast. I was mad.
Do you know the angels said, Bish, call up the comic book store and put that on hold, because if you don't, it's gone. Just get it. Just call them now. You did it before. Call them again. Boop. He was like, oh, we got only 5 left. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's great. Can you put it on hold? Don't care how many you got. Just let me get the one. Appreciated. So yeah, that was cool. So without any further ado, I would like to bring in the guest that I have been. It's been a year. I've been trying to track this man down for a year. Not even just to get him on, even if I could This man has been traveling.
What was that?
It's a meltdown. This man has been traveling the planet. He's out in these trenches trying to get y'all these animations off with proper production and like elevating your tastes and your levels. He's like the bear, but like for black anime.
Spring in the neck, y'all. There goes a spring in the neck, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, the creator of Creative Theory World. And we're going to get into it. I'm going to bring this man in. He's been waiting for like 10 minutes. Rich of Creative Theory World, sir.
Let's go.
Hey, what's going on, man?
We have the world traveler, ladies and gentlemen. He has finally put down chocks, and he is not going anywhere right now.
Yeah.
I'm right here. Right here. Just for a little while. Then I'm going to get back on my Carmen San Diego, and I'm going again.
Wow. Wow, we're in the. He's gone already. What are you going to finish saying the phrase? Okay.
No, he's got places to be, moves to make. Let him do it. Especially, listen, look, don't get. Do what you got to do in places that'll take you, baby. That's all I'm going to say.
That part,
yeah, man.
That part.
Oh my gosh,
you,
I'm doing all right, man. Doing well. Trying to get adjusted back to being over here. Trying to make sure that everything that I have tracked out of what I need to do is going to be done while I'm here. So yeah, just enjoying the time now, enjoying family I haven't seen in a while,
It must be
that's awesome.
It must be not. Oh God, the jet lag. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty good now. I'm good now.
Okay.
There was times where I did not know where I was at, but yeah, I'm coherent now. I see. I'm in America.
I feel him. I feel him. Yo, those overseas flights, they challenge you big time.
Man, say what? I flew from Japan to Hawaii to LAX and then LAX to Fayetteville, North Carolina, because that's where I'm from. And when I tell you, it was the flight from LAX to Fayetteville is the one that like beat my ass. It pimp slapped me. I was like, oh my God.
Wait, what's the difference? Isn't the flight between Japan and Hawaii the longest leg?
I mean, to what? Yeah. LAX? I don't even remember. But like I said, it was like 16 hours from where I'm at,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
you're good. You're good.
He's not wrong though. When I flew to Japan from Norfolk, that was 23 hours.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
That was 23 hours. But to be fair, once I got out of California, out of Hawaii, because he flew me out of Honolulu, that was the most comfortable flight I ever had. Well, they treated me like I was a celebrity on that flight.
Would you like something? Honolulu looks like little Japan, man.
It does.
It does. Is this Hawaii?
He's not wrong. And I lived there for a year and I enjoyed it. So I completely understand.
Yeah.
The furthest I've been is Bali. That was a fucking flight and a half.
That's a flex right there.
No, I just like to go shopping and I refuse to pay full price for anything. So I got the deal of the century. Yes, your girl isn't cheap. She's smart. So yeah, no, them flights is tight.
Yeah.
It's tight. But it was nice though. I will say it was nice. Stop it, Navy. So
they challenged the coupons. That's all I gotta say. They were challenging the coupons. That's all it was.
Shit, they tried to challenge one. Oh, 20% off. Oh, $100 off. Oh, damn, you can't combine those. Watch me. But Rich, again, thank you so much for being here. I think I'm your first show out of the trenches. I'm very honored. I thank you so much.
No, thank you for having me. I'm so glad to be here. Like, seriously, I'm so glad to be here to talk to both of you because I love what y'all do. Any chance I get that I see that y'all live, I have to tune in. So it's really an honor for me to be here.
Thank you, dude.
The feeling is mutual. Thank you.
So, if you don't mind, why don't we tell the children about yourself? Just a little bit. Let me not see. That's me. That's not who's supposed to be
You
up
done
there.
got stingy already with it. Asking where
Not
you
at,
from, the
not
look
at
square.
all.
What the hell?
Not at all. Hi. So, what, where, who, when, why? Who is you? What do you want people to know about you and yourself aside from your unbelievable animations?
Okay, well, my government is rich. I go by CT, which is Creative Theory, my stage name, and I am the
I'll take it.
CEO of Creative Theory World. On the music side of the house and the film production side of the house. So yeah, that's pretty much me right now.
All right, cool. All right, let's move on. That's plenty.
There's it right there. Bam.
What is your origin story? What
Okay,
made
so
go ahead.
I was born in Savannah, but I grew up in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm an Army brat, you see. And I'm into music. That's what I've been doing. That's what I do. I'm a vocalist. I'm a songwriter. That's what I do. And got into this whole thing by doing a music project. I was looking at what Daft Punk was doing, trying to find inspiration.
Yes.
I was looking at Daft Punk, looking at Gorillaz, seeing what they were doing. I was like, okay, what could I do to actually elevate it and take it to another level?
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I see these AMVs that people are creating their own music behind, Naruto and these other anime projects or IPs. And I was like, yo, what would happen if somebody like really created their own like actual anime series that had a plot to it, fight scenes, like everything in between, like doing a little bit more what Daft Punk did, but adding your own music to it. So I was like, yo, that's what I'm going to do. And then at the time I was in Afghanistan because I went to Afghanistan to get the money that I needed to start this whole thing, you see. So I started the project when I was in Afghanistan. And once I started writing the script, writing all the songs that was needed for the project, I was like, yeah, we're in there. Then I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I need animators. Shit.
One little thing that's missing from this entire equation.
The puzzle pieces are coming together. They're coming together.
So I was like, okay, this is 2017, right? So I'm like, all right, where and how do I go about trying to find animators? Because I do draw as well, right? But I'm like, okay, how do I find animators? And had no idea what I was doing. So I started, messaging people that was going to Full Sail University who were diabolical in the price ranges, what they wanted me to pay with the quality of work. I was like, evil villain. No. Ended up finding a group of people in India that was actually doing this. I actually saw their stuff on Instagram and DM'd them. And they're like, yeah. And the price was, I think it was like $1,500. I was like, oh my God, yeah, let's do it, And that was pretty good. Like, you got to remember, you're doing something, you're brand new to it. And I couldn't believe that I was actually getting something animated. Like my idea was actually like coming to fruition.
Yeah.
You see?
Nice.
And they showed me some of the, some of the like sneak peeks or whatnot. And I was so excited. I was like, look at me. Like conquering the world, and then they sent me the whole thing, and I was like, I paid for this. What is this? It was it was something. It wasn't what I wrote down. I don't know. I think they didn't understand the script that I wrote down for them.
Okay.
And they started adding their own things like, hey, I don't know what this says, so let's add this woman in here getting stabbed in the back by a ninja for no apparent reason. I said, what is this, man? So I just took it, cut it up, and did what I needed to do with it. The music video was pretty good, and needed to do a episode 2 because, like I said, this was a music project, an anime project series. And when we were doing episode 2, then they were diabolical by trying to raise the price to arrange that. It's like, no, what? No, I'm not doing that. So now I'm at square one.
Wow.
And I'm like, okay, how am I going to find animators now? And
so it was almost like they said, here's a taste of what we can do. You like what we doing? Okay, you want more? Then guess what? It's going to cost you more.
It's going to go up. I was going to ask you, like, how, like, between your thought process to take your initial idea to the point where you found the animators in India, how much time had actually passed?
That was like, it took about 3 months because the concept. Okay, let's
don't
see.
fall off the
it took
bed,
about 3
please.
months.
Don't fall off the bed, please.
Yeah, it took about 3 months. It took about 3 months. Because like I said, when I want to do something, like if I have an idea, whatever it is that I want to do, I go for it. You know, I just don't talk. I walk. You know.
Gotcha.
So was very like just focused in trying to find somebody to make this thing happen. You know, but I did feel a little defeated once, you know, that relationship was over.
Of course.
And I was like, okay, I don't have any idea what to do. Like finding them was really, you know, I was lucky to find them. That's how I was feeling at the time. And my girlfriend at the time, around the time, she was like, hold on, let me do something real fast. And to this day, I want to punch her in the face. You know, domestic violence, don't do it. Domestic violence is wrong. Don't do it. But all this time, I'm sitting here, you know, messing with these guys.
We here at Real Blerds do not condone violence.
No, I know. No.
Yo, but that shit is funny. Come here, girl. Yeah, I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. For real.
I just want to talk to you outside.
For real. I feel like Rich on first 48. I'm like, what the hell, Rich? Yo,
no, it's not like that.
You good?
But it's like that. It's like that. But so she said, hold on. She seen how defeated I was. How I was like kind of like depressed a little bit because like, man, I'm put all my time and I had so many ideas. Now it's gonna stop. Like, no, I don't like to stop. I like to keep moving, you know. And she said, hold on, give me a second. Let me do some things real fast. I said, all right, whatever. And she came back, was like, hey, hit these people up and talk to them and you should be good. And that's when I got, you know, the relationship with the toy animators and the rest is history. I was like, you could have did this a long time ago.
Not you wanting to commit domestic violence because she hooked you up. What you talking about? Wait a minute. Let's run this
back and then punch you in the face. How about that?
No, man, you had me out here looking crazy. You knew I had a booger in my nose the whole time. You could have just said, hey, take it out. No, you won't wait till we get home and be like, yo, you got a booger, you know, let me get that for you real fast.
Like, baby, I love you, but you know what? But you know what? She had faith in you. She had faith in you. Like, he can talk to them with a booger hanging out of his nose. He could have half of his spit drool off the side of his face. He could have a little pasta stain on his shirt. But he's thinking that I believe in you. I'm gonna stand by him. I'm gonna stand by him.
Exactly.
No, that's barbecue sauce. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I get hungry when I'm nervous. I'm sorry.
Oh man, no. But now she be honest to like all joking aside, everything is because of her. Everything that's happening right now is because of her. You know, and I appreciate her. Like, oh man, I don't think I could ever repay her because she's an amazing artist herself. You know, I post some of her stuff sometimes. Like, she is incredible in what she does. She's done some stuff, not to sound tacky, but she's drawn pictures for Cam Newton, for the vice president of, you know, the Philippines. She's from the Philippines. She's done things. She's amazing, man. She's amazing. You know.
Well, I mean, don't drop her nothing. It's not like, you know, she not, you know, ever looking for a job nowhere. Who knows who might see this? Wow. I'm just saying. Wow. If you don't want to say her name, it's fine. Everybody deserves their time. There's balance in the force and all that other kind of stuff. I'm just saying, if you want to help, you know, hook us up a little bit, it's fine.
I can hear it's like, oh, dog it. Wait, where did that come from? What was that? Did you hear that?
But everybody, look, timing is something that I am very, very grateful for. I'm aware of it. I listen to that hoe all the goddamn time. That bitch be coming in clutch. So shout out to her 1,000%. Because am I bugging? But were you at Toei 2 years ago?
Man, that was an experience. That was last year. That was last year. Yeah. That right there, you talking about somebody nervous, and trying to get
Understandable.
their things together to, not really go, like really
Mhm.
have their stuff
Mhm.
together, man. It
I
was
thought
an amazing experience, man. Such
when
an amazing experience.
when you posted those, I think they're still up. When you posted those images on Instagram, I thought you were just going for the tour. I did not
No,
know that you had the whole hookup in your
Mm,
life,
no,
sir.
this was not a tour whatsoever. You're not able to get in these rooms unless
yeah.
something's
Unless,
going on.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was
not the
literally in
business.
where it happens.
Like
Okay.
turn your phones off. They're working on things right now. You know what I'm saying? Like to hear
Man.
when my man was, how he got to sell you and stuff. To
Mhm.
hear, hey, imagine broken beat on the wall right here. Like, yeah, would be amazing.
That
You
is
know,
that. Ooh, ooh.
yeah.
And you
But
got,
unfortunately, things didn't work out because for me, ownership it means a lot.
of
Ownership
course,
is everything.
of
Understood.
You
course.
know, I'm going off what happened in the past with certain IPs, and I'm doing my best. That's why I've been gone for so long, trying to make sure that the foundation is fully solid on the ground before building this house.
That's
I know a
fair.
Mhm.
lot of people see me posting up a lot of these animes, like, oh, he's just posting, he's not going anywhere, he's not doing. No, behind the scenes, I am doing a lot, and I'm making sure that when it's time to really do the thing, it's going to be undeniable. To be honest with you, I really didn't want to post Broken Beat, like the actual anime series, when we decided to, like, hey, why are we doing music videos? Let's go full force with it.
Mhm.
I didn't want to post what we were doing, but didn't have any choice because unfortunately I was dealing with, I'm not, have y'all ever heard of Chocolate City Comics?
Yeah.
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 I've heard of
Yeah.
Chocolate City.
Yeah. I hope they watch it. You know, nah,
Mm.
I had to make sure to put my stuff out before, Dr. Evil did what he was trying to do, you know.
Oh no.
So
Yeah.
that
Oh.
leads me into the 7-year Hashira training arc. You got
Yo.
the iron gun and everything. That's why you got the glasses on. I already know. I already know. You was on
I gotta
some
start
serious
watching that
time.
too
I'm in
now. Gee, thanks.
cosplay,
You
man.
reminded me. I gotta start watching that now too. Thanks a
Superstar.
lot.
Dude, I don't it's okay. I don't think are you comfortable with talking about, are you allowed to talk about, I curse,
Uh-huh.
by the way. If whoever's new here, hi. I curse.
Get the fuck out of
Shit,
here.
what? You
Really?
curse? What the hell? You
Get the
curse?
fuck
Nobody
out of
told you about
here.
this asshole,
Fuck
motherfucker. I don't know about
no.
shit.
Wait a minute. You got a fucking dirty ass mouth.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Ain't that some
You
shit?
need to stop that shit.
Hi,
Yeah,
Diddy.
Rich, did you know about this? Rich, did you know about this? I didn't know about
This
this,
is
bro.
this is unbelievable to me. If I knew, I wouldn't even be on. How dare
Right?
you?
What
Yeah.
Oh my
the
God.
fuck?
Hi, Bama. Hi, Ash. Love you.
Hi, Ash. Yeah, you ain't gonna escape this. So you said it.
So, if you want to, just to go,
Mhm,
and I have y'all that are further along than some of the new creatives come on here to explain the fuckery that be going on behind the scenes when y'all be trying to get your stuff done. So,
mhm.
if you feel comfortable, do you mind talking? Not gatekeeping the fuckery, if you will.
I'm sure there's some who could probably relate to whatever you
if
talk about.
if you now listen, I'm asking you this in the hopes that you can safely discuss this, because fucking up the bag in the future is also something that new creatives need to be very mindful of.
I'm gonna put it like this here. There's gonna be a lot of people that will dangle that carrot in your face when the whole time they're trying to steal your stuff.
Mm,
I cannot tell you how many times people have come to me with smiling faces, or gave me a phone call, having Zoom meetings, to give me that sweet, like they trying to pimp me, like,
whoop,
and it's like, oh, it sounds good, it sounds real good, but you got to be careful. You have to
mm,
be careful because
Mm-hmm.
again, I don't want to sound cocky, but I know what I've done to get to this point. I did not have
That.
the industry to back me up on this. This is all
mm,
on my own,
mm.
you see. And I guess it's unheard of. And it's like, hey, let us help you out real fast. look, we can get you here, we can do this, we can do that.
Ooh, not the real pimp talk. Wait a minute, not the real. Here, baby, if you coming off the streets, just come to my house. I got you, baby. Don't you? Ooh.
I mean, there was one situation where I was in a contractual agreement, and thank God that my entertainment lawyer, he set it up in a way to where if things didn't go down in a proper set of time, you know, we get it back. And the look on that face was like, yeah, you thought you had it together, huh? Let me run that back to me real fast. Run that back. And see, that's where I started having the whole mindset of ownership is everything, you know, because you can work so hard and then end up on the shelf or not even being put out, or you run the risk of your properties or whatever it may have you being put up and it's not what you created, you know. I had those meetings.
There's one artist who I won't name, but we want to be where the niggas are. That's all I'm gonna say. He showed me something that he can never release because the person that he went into business with basically took it. And this shit is, in my opinion, would have launched his career. He's good. He's kind of good right now, but the thing that he's not allowed to even talk about is maddening. It is maddening to me that somebody can do that and then just sit on a fucking gold mine. That shit does piss me off.
But we see it all the time, though. We see it all the time where there are people who are just flat out selfish. They don't want you to make it, but they're not going to do anything with it. It's more of, it's mine, only mine. It was yours, but you were dumb enough to enter into an agreement with me, and it's all mine. See, and that's where, like you mentioned, ownership is so important, but you have to be smart going into it. To be successful, yeah, I get it, but you got to be smart, because if this is your baby and you've built this from the ground up, and someone comes and goes, yeah, I could, no, if you sound like a pimp named Slickback, we ain't gonna do no shit.
Right. Right. Yeah.
And then hi Tasha. Tasha. Tashi J says that's not cocky.
What's going on, sis?
I know you know them. I know you know her.
You know he does. Come on now.
Man, look here. I know a lot of people, man. You know, I just, I kind of stay in the background on some Bruce Wayne stuff. And one day, I say Batman. And then one day I'm gonna let everybody know I'm Bruce Wayne. Like, hey, take the shades off. It's me. I'm Peter Parker.
I'm just your friendly neighborhood Batman. Ha ha ha.
I'm about to say, that's the fastest Batman I ever saw. When this nigga learn how to weave webs and shit? The hell?
Hey, hold on, man. Stop. Don't do that.
It's like, oh, that was all up. It's like he got webs coming out of his hands now.
But man, as far as the black creators is out here, man, I support everybody. I love what everybody's doing, man. I try my best to do what I can. I don't really say nothing about it, and I really shouldn't say nothing about it now, but they know who they are. You know, they people who know me, they know what's up.
You also mentioned you also mentioned getting an entertainment lawyer. How did you go about finding them? And what were you prepared for the cost of having an entertainment lawyer?
Man, them entertainment lawyers, oh my God, they will snatch your shirt off if they can. Like, yo, you're gonna have to pay me for breathing, partner.
Wow.
Yeah.
No,
but I went through because my uncle, he's into this space, so he helped me out find entertainment lawyer. So that's what I did. But I, like you said, I wasn't prepared for what was to come. I was not prepared for, hey, give me my money or we're gonna break your knees. So yeah, man. They are expensive. They are expensive,
guys, bro. It's like Goodfellas.
But the thing about it is they are important to have because they will get you out a lot of stuff, and they will, they'll help you where you need to help. So it's important to have one if you're able to pay for one,
And then moving right along, when is a good time to get one of those lawyers? Do you get it when you have the idea? Do you get it when you have, when do you need one before you even get a trademark on your stuff? Like when, in the grand
When you
scheme,
know you're ready to start going out and start pitching and things of that nature, it's time to get an entertainment lawyer.
Okay.
You know,
That
when
makes
you know
sense.
it's like you're finished with your pitch deck, your pitch Bible, you got everything ready to go, it's time to get one. Because doing it before that, that's like wiping your ass where you take the shit. So you got to make sure you got everything in a row, if that makes sense.
that makes crystal clear sense to me.
Sterling crystal.
Sterling.
Sterling. Sterling.
I'm trying to think of something else to bring up for you, and it's gonna have to come in the middle of all of these next couple of banners that I got coming up. Hey, what's going on?
Man.
All right, so let's talk about Broken Beat anime. When did you? I apologize. I guess when did you first release anything for Broken Beat?
Okay, so
the video itself, if you don't, if not necessarily just the artwork, because that's that's real specific.
I can answer that, man. I can answer that. So, like I said, when I was doing the music project, that's when I first came out with it. You know, I came out with it, and like I said, everything that I do has a meaning behind it. Because, like I said, I'm a vocalist, I'm a songwriter. You know, artistic expression is like the core of what I do. You know, that's why I call it creative theory. That's why I call my company creative theory, because everything you create is a theory. In theory, it should work, but until you can prove it, it's just a theory. You know, could be the best idea ever, but until it's proven, it's a good idea. You know,
it's just a thought. What is it?
I agree with that.
Thought baby. Not a thought baby.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, it came out around. I posted the first video in 2018 in February. That's when Black Panther come. I thought I was doing something like, I'm gonna put it out when Black Panther come out. Oh yeah, this gonna get them here, you know. And it did pretty good. It wasn't until I want to say the second episode of that music video where it started getting some hits, you know, and people started noticing like, oh man, what's this, you know. And the third episode, that's when I got with Toye guys, and you can see the production getting better, and it was like, oh man, this is amazing. And after that stopped, it was like, okay, I was like, you know, so I don't want to do any more music videos, I don't want to do no more projects, let's do an actual series, you know, because I'm already writing for the series, I'm already writing for it. So we came out with the first trailer in 2021 on June 19th. I always try to do stuff on Juneteenth. If you go back on any of my stuff, I always try to release stuff on Juneteenth. You know, and that's the first time that I let people know that I'm out here, and I have to, because Chocolate City Comics, we ain't gonna talk about it. But yeah, I went ahead and put it out there, and that's when the world knew Broken Beat is coming. And we actually changed the name from Broken Beat to Fourth Bringers, or a Fourth Bringer.
Okay.
Fourth Bringer.
Okay. Yeah. So just because I've been watching your shit, I thought for a long fucking time, but apparently it's only been a goddamn year or two. So you have on YouTube, you have two videos. You have the Broken Beat anime, I think it's the very first episode, and then you have like clips of the prequel that's labeled as Fourth Bringers. So are they both in the same time period, or is one happening way in the past?
So you have one that's way in the past. The ones that are the prequels, the two episodes that you've seen, was supposed to be meant to get people prepared for the actual series, the Fourth Bringer that we're calling now, you know. And I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to tell anybody that's watching, I'm going to let you know now, because I don't see any time in the future that we're going to finish it. But it was a way to show how the Fourth Bringers were annihilated.
Mm.
So we just threw everybody in. I think everybody was kind of confused, thinking that these episodes were actually the series, even though we put down prequel,
Right.
And it was also a time for me to show that, look, there are black people out here, black creators out here that don't just talk about doing something, that don't just take your money and do something else with it. That are, I don't even need your money right now. I'm gonna put my own money in it, and instead of talking so much, actually put it out and show you what it is. And you're hoping that people will receive it and like it or whatnot. But again, like me and the guys were talking about, and I'm so glad that this happened, because the animators, this is their first time understanding what it's like to be black. They're so used to making properties, whether it's mediocre or it's a masterpiece. They're so used to making stuff and putting it out there in the world, and everybody gives it the benefit of the doubt and ready to receive to see what it is before they make their decision. They're already ready to see it. But this, they see in black characters that's not in the same narrative of, I'm going to say, oppression. Like, it's just a story. You know what I mean? A fantasy story. And sometimes, like I told them, I don't think that, not all, but I don't think some of us in our community understands what I'm making and how powerful it is, how powerful what it is that I'm making, like creating another world where black characters can have their own morals, their own, like, whatever they want to do in life, without having that constraint of racism, without having, you know what I'm saying,
you create
being
that ecosystem.
told, do whatever they want to do, you know what I'm saying, whether it's right or wrong. You see, they can do whatever they want to do without being told you can't because you're black. I don't think people understand how powerful that is, to be able to watch that.
I think it's really hard for people in this country specifically to imagine a space like that, or imagine being able to walk out at any time of day or night and not be looked at as the villain, or looked at as a mark, or looked at as anything but what you are, which is just a person making it through this fucking life like anybody else on this planet.
That part.
It's hard. Yo, when you get a taste of that shit, if you're ever in a dude, like, when you get a taste of that type of mentality, and that's why I love going to BlerdCon and DreamCon and all these black cons any of them that I can get the chance to go to. That's when I get that feeling. That is why I'm so passionate about going to those places, because that is literally the only places that I feel that kind of fulfillment, being a complete person in these spaces. Because I know everybody's looking out for one another. Even if you're trying to hustle somebody, it's like, all right, I know you got to make this mark real quick, but don't not this, like, take it easy, like, be chill. All right, we gonna set you up later, but you gotta relax on your shit with this particular person. It's so important to have works of art, fiction, sci-fi, speculative, whatever have you, underneath that umbrella exist, because it makes you want to have that be something in real life, and it makes you strive for it more. And that is me getting off my soapbox.
Well, then I'm gonna get on mine.
It makes sense, man. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because as an older Blerd, and I've talked about my journey umpteen times, where we didn't have those spaces growing up. It was always to be a specific way of being black. As a black man, you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, you couldn't speak like this, you couldn't move like this. For a black woman, same thing, just in a different direction. So we fast forward till now, where a lot of our creatives are understanding that there are eyes looking, but you still have a younger generation who are still stuck on what they see on social media. They're still stuck on the drama, the ratchetness, and all the crazy stupidity. And when someone comes along like yourself who creates something that's wholesome, rich, fulfilling, beautiful, inclusive, and diverse, now you have to fight against it because it's not what you're familiar with. But at the same time, you're willing to continue to give your time, money, and attention to non-black creators who really don't give a shit about you. instead of giving to the creators like yourself and, you know, and Midnight Comics and all these others who are creating something worthwhile for a future generation. So I applaud what you're doing, and I appreciate what you're doing. As an older cat who sees this makes me happy, because it means our future has a lot of creatives. So I definitely salute you on that one.
Yeah, but that hope still exists. It exists through art. Yeah.
Ooh. You know, I hear a lot of creators say, you know, they're doing this because there's not enough Black representation. You know, I was like that initially I was like that, but over time it's changed, because in reality, we have so much Black representation, it don't make any sense. It might not be in their world that we don't see the Black representation, but we have it. We just got to learn how to bring this collective together and put it in our space. That's why I love Blerd Station so much. You see, like,
we gonna get to that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with like making a business deal with Walt Disney, Netflix, if it makes sense. But as far as trying to have them put our stories out and say, "Oh, we don't have enough representation," no, that's not the case. We have amazing stories out here. We have amazing characters and Black creators that's creating these things. It's just that we don't come together to put this stuff out. You see, but once it's going to happen, we're going to get to that place, you know. But as of right now, we're in the infancy of everything. We're in the infancy of, like, even though we had Static Shock come out, even though we had Boondocks come out. I'm not going to say Afro Samurai, because that was created by a Japanese person, you know. But even though we had these properties come out, we're still trying to come up in this space. You see, it's the gold rush right now. You know, we don't have a strong enough fingerprint in this space. So it's kind of the wild, wild west, where everybody has their own ideologies of where this thing is supposed to go. You know, it's, you should do it like this. No, don't do it like that. It's everybody's perspective of what Blackness is. You know, and a lot of times, because it's not just me where a lot of people may be a little hesitant of what I'm doing. We have stuff that is actually in their world that we don't talk about. For instance, we have what's that property? What's that IP? My Dad the Bounty Hunter. That is an amazing animation.
Yeah.
And I know nobody's talking about it.
Yeah,
I don't. It's incredible. Wait. I've never heard of it, so pardon me. What's that?
Oh,
yeah. Exactly.
Okay, no, but for serious, to quell this issue of nobody talking about it, where can I find it and what's it about? I know we're here to talk about you, but
it's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Say less. All right, I got you. It's going on the list. Apparently, I'm the only motherfucker that don't know about this goddamn show. It's a good show.
Walt Disney. On Disney, we have what's the African the shorts that's on Disney right now.
Oh, don't give me the line. I completely forgot the name.
Not. I want to say Awaju, but that's the series.
That's the actual. Yeah, there's a few that's out here that's done by African creators, but again, we don't talk about this stuff. Sometimes I feel like, and people might end up killing me, but I don't care. Sometimes it feels like some of us will go into this not really wanting to enjoy what Black creators have created, but more or less to go in and see what's wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? To go in and see if it matches their perspective of Blackness, what it means to, like, does it match with it? And, you know, their biases on Blackness. You know what I'm saying? It's very complex when it comes. That's why I say this is still brand new. We're going to get to that spot to where we get to that Black Renaissance, but right now we're just trying to find our way through this.
I think I've been asking this question for the last 2 years. I think we are in the midst of it. We can't see it, but I think that we're in the midst of it. My only concern is that because we are kind of, as a community, in a bubble, it's hard for us to see the potential for all of these things that we are creating to be bigger, even bigger than what they already are. Iwaju is great. It deserves an absolutely bigger platform than it has gotten. I have only seen Iwaju be mentioned at New York Comic Con, and I feel like that's it. There have been a couple of other places that I might have seen it, but it's because it was put on my radar because I live in this major city. That's a great platform to launch something on. But there's creative theory, there's Broken Beat Anime, there's the other projects that we're going to talk about in a couple of minutes that I want to present. But I feel like we get into this very comfortable spot where, okay, I talk to my cousin, he knows about it. I talk to my brother, he knows about it. I talk to XYZ, they know about it. I think we need to, and I hate this shit because talking to my white coworkers is like, I don't want, you're not going to get it. But if you, I know, but we have to start telling them about these things so that A, viewership, and B, it's not us in the office explaining our blackness. You know what I'm saying? It's opening up a conversation.
Exactly.
Or justification.
Right. Like, just because I'm loud, Sarah, doesn't mean that I'm angry.
Wait, you're loud?
To Sarah, but
this is deplorable.
That's
unacceptable.
But anyway, with that said, because I am upset that we have not gotten the finale for Broken Beat because the Kickstarter, and I don't mean to bring this up if it's sore, did not reach its goal. I want to show folks the no, not fuckers. Maybe everybody listen, look, we going through like a fake depression.
What you talking about? When we didn't reach the goal, man, I had a hat and I shook it in the air and threw it on the ground like, you bastard.
Cursing and spoiled again.
The same people who say, well, we should have black projects, you should have black that, so go out and spend $200 Jordans.
Man, what?
Make it make sense.
Man,
make it make
I'm
sense.
gonna tell you what got me livid. The same people that came in my comments like, this is what we need. We need to start having stuff like this. And then I put it out. Hey man, we hope that this actually works out for you.
Not the hope.
Yeah.
It's like, send me $1.
I'm praying for your success. Yes. May the Lord be with you.
I can't stand people who do shit like that. I can't. You can't have it both ways. You scream and holler you want representation. You want to see more of us in media across the board. And yet you're that lazy motherfucker out there who don't want to contribute shit. You don't want to be a part of the Kickstarter. You don't want to be part of the GoFundMe because you've justified that, I'm just going to wait for it to come out. Yeah. It may never come out.
Let Jonathan come through and be like, hey guys, we're making a story in Africa.
Tell it.
And then everybody's like, what? Hey, yo, Jonathan's making, they see us. They see us. Hey, baby, how much money we got in the bank account? Just take it all out. Give it to them. They see us.
He's not wrong. I've seen Kickstarters that say, okay, well, it's my little book, and I'm looking for $1,200. That joker got funded for $10,000. Meanwhile,
let's be real for just a moment. I'm not saying this
is being real. It's bullshit.
I'm just saying some of Jonathan's cohorts have generational wealth, so that might be part of the reason why Jonathan gets his shit popped the hell off than we do. I'm not.
It ain't just Jonathan.
I'm not saying
Jonathan.
You got Dante, you got Tamika, you got Tamiko, you got Juan, Orlando. I mean, you're coming across the board here.
It's not just them. It's you Hokura over there in Japan too. Let somebody in Japan say, yo, we are making an anime about black folk. Do you know everybody will run out and start flipping cars? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? We can do that for us, but we don't do that for us for some reason.
Are 1,000% correct. I'm not. Listen, look, I say all that to give people that ain't with the fuckery the out to say that look, I'm with you. I see you. You want it, and sometimes you just can't. Whatever. Yeah. However, those of you that are not a part of that particular crew, y'all need to stop for like a week, just for a week. Maybe change your life a little bit. Just $5. Resident 76, I don't think that we don't have a new Kickstarter yet.
No. If I knew what I knew now, I would do We Funded, which that's what I'm gonna do now for Rule 56. And with all that, what I just said, so I'm not even mad at it. I'm not mad at it because I know the climax that we're in. You know what I'm saying? I know where we're in right now. And I know it's going to take time to get there. Just like anything that you're doing that's new, it's going to take time.
Yeah.
Till it's normalized. But until then, I'm gonna keep pushing forward. And now that I'm home, oh shoot! Now that I'm home, it's on
about
now.
to go sideways.
It's going down now. Yeah, I know a lot of people been lurking. Like, is he anywhere yet? Is he anywhere yet?
You got that fresh beat?
And I know there's been other people that's been looking. We ain't gonna say no names, but I know there's other people been looking to try to make sure that let's see. I ain't gonna say no name.
We don't. Okay. I'm pulling you up. Pull up. I want to show for folks that are new here and aren't familiar with your project. I might cut it short, but I just want to show the finale. Good Lord, your presentation for Broken Beat. So here you go.
Dad,
so beautiful.
I want to be just like you when I grow up.
You want to be like me, huh?
Yeah! I just need to work really hard. Then I can be strong just like you one day.
I see. Well, I want you to be much stronger than me, son. And I believe you will be.
Really?
Ooh, an uncanny resemblance.
Gee, I wonder who he looks like. Yeah, it's a mystery.
It's crazy.
I can't quite put my finger on it.
Man.
Can't quite put my finger on it. I wonder. Yes.
Don't be like that.
It's showing
be like
pedantic. That. Yes, quite. Yes. Yes. This is gorgeous. Soundtrack and everything fits the mood so well.
Let the record show there is not a Killmonger haircut in sight. Every time I look at this, I will repeatedly look at this because it's comforting.
You feel it. It's not just watching it. You feel it.
Also, I'm a fat girl at heart, so that looks man good.
Get out the stomach, okay? Jeez. Damn, I felt that too with the hand.
Yeah, dude, man. I want to let it run a little bit longer just so you can see.
True airbender right here, y'all.
Hello, son.
those are the fourth graders?
No.
I just
So, sir. So all I gotta say is, sir.
Man, I'm glad y'all liked it, man. Hopefully, y'all liked it.
No. Ain't no.
Stop it! What the fuck?
Ain't no like. We ain't gonna put that word out there. That's pedestrian. No.
Ew.
That was actual brilliance. I have to say this real quick, and I'm sorry for saying this, Kira. I have to say this really quick.
No.
You can feel it when you watch it. When you
I'm
feel
holding my breath.
Emotion, the dialogue, everything. You felt that from him talking to his father, to him feeding the birds, to even him having a simple meal, and him encountering as he is encountering his father. You felt that. And that is something that's been missing in so many different things today, especially with our Black Pride. I love all of our creatives, but you're missing the final element, which is to feel what you're creating. Sir, you don't have to worry about that, because I'm going to watch that again because I loved how I felt when I watched it.
Yeah.
Man, that's love, man. That's love.
Now, I wanted to show that because, and Resident 76, thank you for asking that question. It's up in the air is the best way to put it. Is that correct, Rich?
Well, I'll put it like this here. Let's say this. Now, as y'all know, through June and the rest of the year, that's when pitching begins. Okay, so the groundwork has already been done. Broken Beat is already in the chamber and it's ready to be shot. The gun is ready to be shot. It's just about when and where. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say it, but yeah, we'll put it like that.
Okay, so, but can you imagine if he didn't have luck on his side? Can you imagine if the algorithm suppressed his shit the way it does everybody else's? We have to start feeding the good wolf.
Yes.
If you see something and you love it and you like it, even if, and I'm talking money, which is real fucking sensitive for a lot of people, feed that. If you can hold off on getting your coffee tomorrow morning, give that artist the $5. If you can hold off on, I don't know, cigarettes might be making a comeback. I get that. Or a vape pen. If you don't refill your vape cartridge for a week, get a man at $20. However much vape cards are anymore. I don't know. I don't do vapes. Anyway, but
I do chips.
I do liquor.
Mesquite barbecue. Let's go. I'm down with it. Let's go.
It's important to feed these types of projects, especially this man is putting his own money on the line for this. He believes in it so much that it's mostly him, but he needs community around him to rally him, to boost him, to support him, so that if something does happen, let's say his animator backs out on him or somebody gets sick and now he's behind. Now he's got to go out and find somebody else to go pick up the slack on whoever else doesn't do X, Y, and Z. Oh, my voice actor's got laryngitis. What am I going to do? Okay, now I'm behind on production with X, Y, and Z. There's so much that the spiritual uplifting to know that your community is behind you. Yes. It does so much for you. But then, of course, the money is absolutely helpful. But to know that you have people that will go to bat for you in at the water cooler, people that'll talk about you when they're coming out the movie theater because they saw something else that inspired you to think about that. It's important. It's important not only to fund him financially, but to fund these projects spiritually.
Don't die.
I'm trying not to.
Don't die.
Yeah, because you spitting right now.
Yeah, you preaching. I'm sitting in the pulpit like, go ahead, Pastor.
Go ahead now. Let her use you now. Let him
go
use
ahead,
you.
Pastor.
Yes, Lord.
Let me tell you right now.
Heavenly Father, Lord, man, oh dear. Give him the money today.
You gonna hear before we get on and go, honey, Madam.
Hey, fun fact. The music that you heard in that promotion trailer, that was me and my sister.
Sir.
Yeah, that was me and my sister.
Like,
yeah.
I started humming and singing with it. I was like, I sing a little bit
so
and then going,
oh, you better go ahead now. You giving me one goosebump. One goosebump. One.
I'll take that one. I'll take it. Oh, sir.
But these types of projects are what need your help. He seems good, but he still needs y'all. All right, like it's not just because it looks pretty doesn't mean he's done. All right, so if y'all could, you know what, sir, you've got some other projects that are coming up, right?
Yeah, got the Room 56 coming out. And see, like I said, if I knew what I know now, I would have did a WeFunder a long time ago, just to let people know that you will get your return, and I'm going to show you how. You know, I'm not just going to say some sweet words to you on some baby. You know, I'm going to show you. You know, I'm not just and I understand marketing your product, and I'm so glad I'm home now because, like I said, it's about to be disgusting. And BlerdCon is going to be the first place. Look here, when I tell you, when y'all see me at BlerdCon, y'all gonna be like, this joker here, what is he Willy Wonka? What is happening? I'm telling you right now, the marketing is about to be, it's going to be crazy.
I have a request.
Yes.
So you're going to be coming to Blerd.
Yeah.
I have a panel. The Blerd Combos live. I would be honored if you would be my guest so we can talk about everything.
I'm there.
Let's go. Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
I'm letting y'all have your moment.
You here too? Because I'm about to bring your monkey behind into it too.
She had to go to the bathroom. I'm
about to say no. I would love to have you as my guest. Man. And Lady Mandalore, I would like for you to be there as well.
I mean, we're in the audience 1,000%.
You're gonna be up there at the table with me.
Oh, God damn it!
Yeah, that's not even a question. That's not even a question. I'm there.
Right? You're gonna be right up there. So
I gotta get dressed up now.
No, you don't.
I was just gonna wear sweatpants.
I don't even dress up for my own panel. You see what I look like?
Nah, you know something? You right. I'm gonna go there dressed. I'm gonna have a manacle and everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm gonna look so clean. I'm gonna have people like, how in the world did this joker drive here without getting in an accident? They're like, what you talking about? Because he was driving with his nose in the air. Yes, sir.
My whole situation.
Yes, sir, man.
The top hat and everything. Yes.
You already know it, man.
Yes, my project was quite smashing. Yes, I'm unfortunately looking for crowdfunding for my project. If you would be so kind, thank you, sir, for giving me a platform. Thank you so much.
Just a few pounds, would you please? Thank you.
Pounds, lira, pesos. What you got?
Take it how you get it.
Hey, look, I'll take a donkey at this point. Give me some cattle, man. I need help. Help me.
Fund your creative. So that they don't have the baby Jesus, Joseph, and Mary transportation system.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so your next project that's coming out. Oh shit, this month, right? Or you've got some.
Next, it's gonna be out. It's gonna be premiering at BlerdCon, I believe. DC Anime. They're having their theater. I think they're hosting the theater where they're playing some different animes. We already talked, so I'm gonna have the pilot, the 8-minute pilot, play there. So
it's gonna be in the theater at the con. It's gonna be in the theater. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I'm really gonna get dressed up. I'm gonna have on a whole gown and everything. It's gonna be like a premiere.
Wow.
Oh,
Here we go.
Okay. So, what is Rule 56 about?
So Rule 56 is about a young kid from Savannah, Georgia, who is a hockey fan fanatic. But in the midst of him being a hockey fan, he gets made fun of all the time because, I mean, we're in the deep South. Why do you like hockey? You know? And you see how he changes the mind. Like over the course of time, you start seeing how these people that were, opposing him and making fun of him, how their mindset changes when it comes to hockey. Amari, his name is Amari. The protagonist's name is Amari. Amari, he embodies all the misfits, all the people that are trying to do something different, where other people are trying to tell him, why are you doing this? What are you doing this for? He embodies that. And I cannot wait to like present this to the world. It's you get to see the historic value of hockey.
I love it.
I'm gonna hit you with this next one because this is amazing.
That is so dope.
This is amazing.
Yo, that is so dope. Let's go.
Now, where is this something that you pulled a picture from? Because I feel like I might have seen something of this nature.
Yeah, we use that from a reference. That's a real picture. So like I said, we're taking elements from things that happened in history. This is the Hockey Colored League of the 1800s. It was going around like 22 years before NHL even came around, before Stanley, whatever his first name was, came around. Was like, let me get that off y'all, and then the narrative changed to, oh, black people don't play hockey, but we were doing it for a while.
No, but cringy white people do.
Now, is this a team that's based in the States or is this Canadian?
I believe this is Canadian. I believe this is somewhere like around Nova Scotia. If I'm not,
yes,
it
is.
So, yeah.
I researched it. Is Nova Scotia. I'm something of a researcher.
You better go ahead. I see you. Over there winning in life, girl. You better get it now. But I
like to know things.
She is scary as shit. That's all I gotta say. She's scary.
That's funny.
I'll find you. If you need me to find it, I'll find it.
No
comment. Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to your 3 main characters. You have what is wrong? I'm old. Don't smoke weed. Amari.
Wow.
Hey, listen,
Amari.
Yeah, Amari.
First of all, I'm not old, but you're talking about don't get old.
I also added the don't smoke weed.
I don't do that either. That's why the beard is so luxurious, because I do not partake.
Well, I stopped. It's coming back. So you have Amari.
Amari, yep.
And who's your lady on the right?
So the lady on the right is Glenda. That's going to be his love interest. You're going to see the dynamic between how that whole thing goes down. Another fun fact, the house that you see in the back, that's the house that I grew up in Savannah, Georgia with my grandmother.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, ovaries. That's so sweet. And who's this lovely, luxurious, white bearded sir behind them?
He is Coach Bull. He's going to be the one that's going to coach Amari. Maybe we'll see. You have to watch the pilot to see how everything takes a turn. I can't wait for everybody to see this. Like I said, this is an opportunity for me to create a black series because everybody's going to be black in it. Like everybody's black, and a good opportunity to show a series, a story, like storytelling at its epitome, if I want to say, for a lack of a better word, and it's the same familiarity that you get with the things that you see in Japan or whatever may have you. But it's going to be amazing to watch. I'm telling you right now, because I've had help with these guys that's in Toei. Like, it's going to be amazing, man.
Holy shit. Shit. Well, do you mind? You sent me something that's very quick?
Yes,
but I like it. Is it okay? Is it okay if I show the class a little something? Okay, let me. Okay, so bye.
Go ahead, all right. Show it.
Okay, here go. And 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Amari, where are you going in such a hurry?
That's it. That's all you get because everything else.
That's all you get for right now.
Yeah. That's all you get. That's all you get. I'm showing it to you one more time. I'm showing it to you later. But I'm gonna show it to you one more time.
I'll show it to you later.
I'm showing it to you later. I'm just
in the audience,
and
like,
that's it.
Bitch, are you serious?
Peek, just a peek. That's all you're getting. That is some clean fucking animation. Now, mind you, it's like 5 seconds, but that whole clean.
It looks really, really good. Looks really good.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I've been waiting to eat for years. I've been waiting to eat like this for years, and I cannot wait to see it. I am going to absolutely rant and rave about it when I see it at BlerdCon. I'm gonna talk about. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about, but I'm gonna see. Don't it though. Here, all right. Here, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna run it back one more time. Hold on. Let me put that back up. Hey,
Amari, where are you going in such a hurry?
He cute. He cute or something. He adorable. I like. He gonna get in so much trouble.
I heard so much bass in her voice. Amari, where are you going?
Get your black ass the hell on over. What you do?
I'm going to school, Mom. I'm going to school. Just don't hit me.
Don't make me have to tell you one more time. Why you late? Why are you coming around this house schlepping your feet across my floor and leaving scuff marks? I feel.
Put on some real shoes. Got them damn slides. You can't run in them slides. Okay.
This ain't an ice rink. You ain't slipping and sliding across my floor.
No, man. So, I'm hoping what I'm doing actually it resonates with people because, again, I'm trying to do my best to do something no one's done before. I can't say, man, Boondocks, they already done it. You know what I'm saying? They've already done it. But I'm trying to, when I say like do things that no one's done before, like for instance, the WeFunder. A lot of people, they put out trailers, that's no slight to them. But what I want to do, I want people to understand that what I'm doing is real. Like, it's not just, hey, look, I have an idea, this may work. No, I'm doing this for real. You see, like the foundation, the things that I have done in the background and understanding why I'm doing it, because a lot of people don't understand, even though you get to this spot of, you may get your stuff on Netflix, you may get it on Hulu, whatever, but that's when it starts because you don't know if people are even going to like it, So that's why I've done everything that I've done up to this point. So now that I can start marketing the brand and let people know that, look, we're not playing.
No.
I'm not going to say any names. There's other people that's doing things that, they got things out there that they haven't even been to the continent to even know what they're creating. Never mind.
So, with that said, sir, I'm very, where am I going with this? Sorry, I lost myself.
I have no idea. I've been on this ride with my sunglasses on. I have no idea.
You have. Oh, what happened? You fall down. He fell down. Go boom. See?
No, I got to get a charger.
Say fall down, go boom. Oh my
fall down, go boom. So you have. Let's talk about this. AA anime. What is AA anime?
Okay, so as you know, every time we try to, Black people, every time we're trying to create something that's anime, which just means animation in Japanese, people want to come after us. This is not anime, whatever, the case may be. So I said, okay, let's go ahead and just create our own category, and hopefully it sticks. African American anime, okay? Double A anime, we put a supercharge in pretty much everything we put our hands on anyway. So I'm just gonna call it double A, anime. So when the time comes when all these creators start making amazing things, it's just gonna be undeniable. Here we are, So basically that's what it means. That's what the double A battery double A anime means.
I like it. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Navy.
No, you're good. You bring up a valid point when you have now. Trust me, y'all. I don't bitch and complain about everything. I assure you. However, I get sick of our people sitting there screaming it's not anime, and yet you didn't make it, you didn't create it, you didn't curate it, you didn't hire the producers, the animators, the artists. You didn't do any of that. So how are you going to sit here and say this is an anime because you have this long romance with Dragon Ball Z?
Hey.
Okay, shush. Shush, I'm cooking. Okay, I don't pull your pots off the stove. Don't you dare. We as Black folk, we got to stop being so critical when our own folks are creating something beautiful and timeless, and they're putting their passion into it. You're critical. Okay, be critical of your own lives. If you don't want to support it, then shut your mouth. But don't bitch when something like what Rich is creating is creating a legacy, a history, something that you can show future generations. Is like, this was made by a Black creator. This was made by a Black anime company. This was written by a Black author. This was drawn by a Black artist. And it's considered in the mainstream of everything that we love. Everything we love.
Yep.
Oh, and pull y'all's pants up too, because half of you niggas don't know what a belt
is. All right, Bill.
And you know what's funny? It's funny because, like I said, I've been to Japan many a times. Again, trying to immerse myself in the culture. Like everywhere that I've been is more so to immerse myself, to understand what I'm getting into before I even create anything. Just like some of the series that I have for Blerd Station. I mean, for like what's his name? Yukimura, the creator for Vinland Saga. He went to Scandinavia to immerse himself, to understand what it was he was making before he even made that series. I mean, he's a Japanese man making stuff about Vikings. So that's what I wanted to do. But saying all that to say this, it's so funny when I have these conversations about, does this offend you? How do you feel about this? And when you talk about anime, they laugh because it's like, it's funny to us how you guys in the West argue about a culture that's not even yours.
Oh,
It's
so
funny.
One more time.
I mean, this is coming from them. That's what they say. It's like you guys in the West are arguing about a culture that's not yours. They literally laugh at us. And I understand it. And there's so much that I've learned over the course of being in these rooms and talking to certain people. Like I didn't know, because you talk to internet philosopher, they'll let you know that it's not anime unless it comes out of Japan. Little do they know, a lot of the anime is done outside of Japan. Like,
thank you.
One Piece, for instance, 70% of that is done in the Philippines. A lot of Dragon Ball Z is done in the Philippines. You see?
I'm gonna throw one more at you. What happens when you have a Japanese animator doing double A anime? Is it not? It's not who? If the person that is Japanese that's drawing the hoe, what is it? What is it then? It's still
exactly. Like a lot of people don't want to consider Boondocks an anime. It is an anime. It's the anime style. It's the style of anime. So it's animation. When people get up in arms, I'm gonna tell you what I believe. I could be wrong, but because I remember it was called Japanimation. I remember that.
Same. Same.
And I feel like it's these guys who were being made fun of and was like, no, it's not a cartoon. It's an anime. Leave me alone. It's grown-up cartoons. Stop making fun of me. It's an anime. So somehow it just evolved into this borrowed word. Now everybody's just making up different definitions for what anime is. It's like you don't know. Well, Google says, okay, so I guess Google knows more than Japanese people. It's like, okay, you got it. You got it. If you like it, I love it. I'll cut my legs off and give it to you.
Here you go. Whatever you like it, I love it. Great. Merry Christmas.
I'll just cut my legs off and beat you with them because you stupid. How about that? I will be a cripple beating your ass because
we don't condone violence. We don't condone violence.
And I'll freeze the legs so that way there's no blood splayed all over the places I'm using for clubs.
Oh no!
The opinions of the guest and co-host on Roomful of Birds do not necessarily reflect those of the host. Please,
it's hilarious.
I'm being disowned here. Oh my gosh!
Oh
I
man!
Deserve this.
Listen, look, I'm trying to get picked up by Marvel at some point. I don't know. No, that's not true. I really don't care. It's.
But you're right though.
Lord.
Rich,
I'm at a loss for words right now, and it's
so on June.
I want you to win so bad. Like it's not even a joke. Like if there are multiple people that are out there that should be the heads of studios, the heads of networks, the heads of whatever. You would do very well as a representative.
Agreed.
And somebody that would open doors for a lot of creatives. And I'm rooting for you with my money too. So much that it's I might be annoying at some point because I'm going to be posting whatever and I already do it. Whenever I see a new post of yours, no questions asked. I don't even have time to be putting words on my shit no more because work. But boop. Oh, I see it. Creative Theory World. Boop. It's up. Somebody needs to go see it. I don't know who's watching me while I'm watching you, so it goes up. And everybody could do that a little bit. It would be great. Right. And make sure you
appreciate that.
Yeah, no, of course, dude. Look, any way that I can, even if I think it's insignificant or it's not enough for me, it's still something. It's still something.
Yeah. Same.
With that said, yeah. So, what you working on Blerd Station? Working for,
look, I can't tell you how many conversations I've had with Kevin, and I love this dude's energy. I love his vision, because it aligns of what I believe, when it comes to creating, Black content. There's a quote by what's his name? William Pope L. I don't know if y'all know of him. He's an artist. He passed away in 2023, but he has a quote that I live by: is blackness is limited only by the courage to imagine it different. And I add that to the animation, you see, and it's powerful with some of these people. I'm talking about artists. These are artists that when that boom was happening in the 90s, when you start seeing these different art projects. But I'm getting off topic. But I'm creating a series called I don't even know what I'm creating no more.
Wait, hold on. I got you, boo. I got you. Wait.
Tasha. No, Tasha. I got that one there. And Isha. I got two of them. Tasha and Isha.
Oh, well, shit, you don't. Well, damn. There's one I missed. I'm gonna show y'all a clip of Isha real quick.
Work while you have the light. You are responsible for the talent that has been entrusted to you.
I want that logo on a shirt.
Immediately.
I got you.
I'll take that logo on a shirt. That is beautiful.
Can you give us any inkling as to what Isha?
Oh yeah, man! I'm really ready to put this out, especially on Blerd Station. So basically, it's the Orisha have had their power stolen by the Greek gods, Zeus and all of them, you know.
Oh
And
Not him telling the truth.
wow. I'm on board already. Let's go.
and it's up to this little girl who just stumbles upon something that gives her powers and actually has this God that's with her always, you know, to help her out in certain situations to get those powers back from the Greek gods and give it back to the rightful owners.
It's Mr. Nancy, is it? The god is Mr. Nancy.
You don't know?
It should be Mr. Nancy.
You don't know?
My hope is Mr. being voiced by Orlando Jones. I am not a guy. Can you imagine that guy? I am not a guy. In the sense that I tolerate exploitation or oppression, repression. My followers know freedom ain't free. Okay, there we go.
What is it? Anger gets shit done. I'm just saying. Get shit done. That looks. It looks. Number one, it looks adorable. However,
amazing.
Is it extremely G-rated or is it a little?
No, kids can watch this.
Okay.
The only thing that kids can't watch that I have out is going to be Broken Beat. And I have a whole lineup. Y'all don't understand. I got ADHD. I got superpowers. You don't understand. Okay. I have a lineup of a lineup, you know. And I'm working on one right now. It's called, I'm going to tell y'all, it's called Shed It. I'm not going to say what it's about, but y'all can kind of figure out what it's about. I got, y'all are familiar with the foreign exchange?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm working with them right now as well. So I'm going to be having them on try to, you know,
the music?
Music, yeah.
Wait, pause. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just drop a couple more things.
I forgot blinking has increased. I think you may have broken something in her. Her blinking has started to increase.
No.
You also got, what is this man's name? I want to say Magneto.
Is he bigger than a bread box?
Yeah, Magneto 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm like, wait a minute. X-Men 97 is still fresh on my head, so I was like, wait a minute, which one is who is who?
That's his name. Yeah, Nito. Nito.
Grammy award-winning producer, Mr. Magneto. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big things are going.
Let's go.
Much. Also, I also buried the lead on this. You have a particular actor from a particular Japanimation anime.
Yeah.
That's going to be voicing Amare from Rule 56. Have you decided to let people know who that person is yet? Because
I'm going to start putting everybody's casting, like the whole full cast soon. But he's black. Everybody here is black. Like when I say I'm making this whole thing blackity black, I'm making it black. You know, but it's a good opportunity, like I said, to show how to create something without it being so overtly, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, you know. It's gonna be more of an Issa Rae type of thing, because she's one of my, like, I look up to her when it comes to creating things, because she knows how to take the black culture and make it into an everyday Tuesday. And like, I love the way she creates it. She's a genius to me.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to add that aspect into the animation side. So yeah, man, he's black. He's a black guy who voiced for Blue Lock. Yeah.
Sir.
I think there's only two people. There's only two people that do the English. If you want to look up who it could be, but yeah, man, you I might get a little emotional. Oh, ovaries. Okay.
Oh no.
I can't.
Also, I want to add that with Rule 56, what I want to do, because you know the theme of the historical aspect of what we've contributed with hockey, I want to also add in other things that we contributed as far as music wise, you know, I want to add hip hop, I want to add soul, I want to add neo soul, and I also want to add rock. I got a band right now, you know, it's a black guy, he's amazing. Like, oh my God. Like, I just want to add different elements, and it's going to be a love letter to us with Rule 56. You know?
Okay. I mean, all three of those genres are. We kind of did it. It's kind of ours. We started it. Oh wait. No, really?
My man, what's going on, BZ?
BZ, let's go.
Is he
he's in it as well. He's gonna be coach. He's Coach Bull. He's the one right there. The
let's go. Yeah. We get exclusives all over the place up in here,
man.
Y'all.
This is real
BZ.
stuff here,
okay,
man.
sir.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to be like them when I grow up. Good grief. I'm just starting my voiceover career, so I'm trying to get up there.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, that's fucking amazing.
That's awesome.
Yo,
we got other people in here too, but I'm not going to say the names. Who's going to be in? Who's going to be in the show as well? But,
listen, look.
Yeah,
they
know who they are.
They do. They sure do. Because the check cleared. Okay. So, are you pressed for time? Because we're gonna. Unless is there anything else you want to say?
Man, look, to be honest with you, I'm still a little bit in the AM right now, just a tad bit.
Okay.
Like, it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning for me, just a little bit. I'm still
his body is still adjusting.
Yeah, so we can be like a Baptist church right now.
All right. Well, here we go. We gonna run through it. So here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, I just had flashbacks. So sorry. I had flashbacks, man. Oh my God. Yo, I'm a PK, so anytime you say something like that, I'm like, shit, it's time to get up and get ready for Sunday school.
We're gonna be here all day.
Lord, we're gonna have dinner in the church and you can't go nowhere. Ain't that?
Nope.
I do not have these problems at all.
And then you got the old lady over there. All right, we got Sister Mary Beth that got something she take forever. Thank you, Lord. Give it, Father, Lord. Like, hey, we gonna be here all day.
Until you get the one old lady. Carolyn, sit yourself down. We done told you before, you can't get up in the middle of benediction. You do this every time.
I'm so glad I was raised as a heathen. Ain't no way.
Esther, get your friend. Come get your friend, Esther.
The devil tried to stop me from coming in today, but I said, get thee behind me. And I have a song. There's a lily.
Let me stop, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, stop. And then you get whoever's on the tambourine. No, you get somebody on the organ. Dun, 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 dun. Jesus is on the main line. Whenever I want him, he tell him what I want. Give honor to God. What you know about my Jesus? What you know about my Jesus? My Jesus is everything. Oh my God.
Take your time, preacher. Take your time. That's all I
don't take your time, man. Football coming on in 30 minutes. Oh my God. What are we doing here?
Yo,
okay, so look, I'm already. I know,
bro. You in my head.
I do.
Let me go ahead and put my finger in there. Let me go ahead. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm out. Can't take this no more.
Deacon Thomas has left the building, y'all. So let's go ahead and stand for the benediction.
Jesus.
Look, this ain't got nothing to do nothing. I got to tell y'all this story. This ain't got nothing to do with it, but I got to tell y'all this story. All right, so I was a kid, right? And in Savannah, we didn't have real churches. We actually did stuff in apartments, okay? So my uncle was a pastor. Yep. And this day he told all the kids, he was like, all right, today y'all gonna be filled with the Holy Ghost. I was like, I didn't know we had tickets to actually make this happen on certain days, right? So all my cousins and everybody, they started talking in tongues. I'm the only one. Like, hold on, am I broken? I don't know what's happening, right? And I'm on my knees praying like, God, I don't hear you. Why is everybody? Oh my God, I'm handicapped in Christ, right? So I knew we was gonna be there all day unless I did something. So there was a picture in the back of Jesus on the cross, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm sorry, but I got your line."
No.
So I started turning into Teen Wolf on it. I was like,
No.
and when I tell you, like my uncle and my aunt, they were putting their hands on me, and they were proud of me too. It's like, that's right, Joseph. I'm like, I'm doing good.
Shabba ding dong.
And when we got done, I looked back at the picture like, bro, you come on, man. Like,
oh my God.
Not come on, man. We not bruh.
I had to shrug my shoulders. I had to shrug my shoulders like, hey, man. Yeah.
Bruh, before they even said he was bruh. He was bruh back then. like bruh.
No, so was Jesus. Not you to see, so was he.
He was in there going,
and see, I said,
right
I was in Savannah, Georgia, man. That's Bible Belt. So you already know what time it is.
No, you got to
to
upstage whoever's trying to upstage you in the Holy Ghost.
Right
oh Lord! Not rolling on the floor and foaming at the mouth a little bit. Yeah, pop this Alka-Seltzer tab real quick, Tabitha.
Oh man, my uncle gonna watch this too, man. I never told him that. Hey man, that's what happened.
It went from the Holy Ghost to a seizure. How in the world did we get this far?
Yeah, man.
Sorry. I have this effect on people. It's the truth telling. I apologize. Well, with that said,
yeah.
Let's get into this update of Blerd Station. Good Lord.
Okay.
So Blerd Station is on the move. We don't often get a chance to tell y'all about what's going on behind the scenes. Still kind of can't, but I can show you technologically where we are going. Let's take a look at the tester website. They are still building it, but I want to show y'all what's coming and what they're working on. Literally the things that I saw yesterday is different than what I saw 2 days ago. And by different, I mean updated. Like it's better than it was the previous day. Here we are. That is the Blerd Station website. Now we're gonna go in here. See my Mando helmet? I'm real with mine, y'all.
Show off.
We're going to enter the site if I can get my whole life together. So opens to one of the original pieces of content that they're going to be showing, one of their original series, Unit 4. What else are we going to be showing y'all? I am really terrible at guiding these things. So these are all of the original projects that will be coming to Blerd Station. You have the comic series, Blood Emblem, I believe live action series of Unit 4. Atwood is going to be a detective. You see what I'm showing you. You see the creativity. This is the animation category, which actually I did not see yesterday. So this is new to me too. We're going to have 10 pins. I know that y'all have been hearing about that across the webs. I'm trying to remember this young man's name. Navy. Dominic.
Yeah, Dom.
I forgot what his IG name is though.
Namiware.
Yes, Namiware. Thank you very much. Again, don't smoke weed.
Wow.
Sorry. So we're gonna have these original pieces of content. Now, here's where things get interesting. I know y'all see what y'all seeing. Okay. I know y'all are seeing what you're seeing. I'm gonna let you know we're working on getting all of these properties. all of them. When I tell y'all this is not Tubi, I mean that shit in the core of my soul. Okay? We will not have it. Oh, we will not have it. Oh, we are diligently working on getting all of these properties to be viewed on Blerd Station. Now, Blaver, he's gonna have that on.
Yep.
Shut the fuck. Shut up.
Okay.
Shut
up. Do you want me to answer you or shut up?
No, wait.
I need you to make up your mind.
Let me get to the cool. Let me get to the
tired of you yelling at me. Okay.
Wait, no, I love you, but I love you, baby. I love you.
Uh-huh.
So I've talked to y'all. I think I've talked to y'all about this. Issue 1. This is going to be the live action series where Demetrius Holt is going to be looking for comic book creators, indie comic book creators. He will be helping to choose one creator to make their very first issue of their comic, fully funded. And they're going to be showing the process of choosing these people and what it takes in order to become a creator. Now this on this side, now look, I'm excited. Like, praise be, because people need help and I'm here for it. I'm gonna watch it. But when I tell you this right here,
don't worry about it. Tell us how you really feel.
I mean, what I seen at DreamCon, Marvel, y'all got competition, baby, and I don't think you understand it because you ain't looking where you should be looking under Black creatives. Because if King Vader can do this, just that image by itself is hot fire. Okay. Coming in with all of these other. Look at that. The hair is herring. Looking at all of these other independent movies that we will be getting. Look, I can't help y'all. We got music coming. You know,
Crazy 8. Let's go, little brother. Let's go.
He is going to be dropping. I'm very certain most, if not all, of his music on the site. You know, and if I wanted to click on it, I'm pretty sure it would work right now. However, and I guess we're gonna have a podcast. Well, shit. We're gonna have a podcast. I'm so sorry for cursing. We're gonna have a podcast section on Blerd Station for all of your Black creative podcaster needs. I'm gonna scroll back up to the top just to show y'all. I think it's in here. They took. There's one thing that I think is missing. There was a tab for music creatives. I don't want to say who else was on here, but there was another music creator that was on here that is in the same vein as Crazy 8, who will, I believe, also be coming to DreamCon. I mean, not DreamCon, to BlerdCon. You can look it up, you can figure it out on your own, but that's it. But this is what you can expect from Blerd Station. This is what we are trying to bring you. And this is the beta tester. This is not the final end result. Some of these things that are on here may not be on here in the final version. However, the way, I love y'all. The way that the people behind the scenes are moving, I would be shocked if less than half of what you have seen does not show up on this website. But yeah, this is they're really. Ooh, I got a text message. They on their stuff. They are really, yes, baby. What you mean, Blerd, Black nerd? Who? Of course, there are going to be other people because the world is not uniform. We're going to have other people that are on there that show the wide array of human beings that exist on this planet. However, main character energy is going to be very highly melanated. All the time.
It, man.
Yeah.
God, I love it.
All the time. yeah, that's. I feel I want to show y'all a clip, but I feel like I'm running a little bit over on time. But the website is super easy to use. If you there's a search bar, if you know that if you want to check out to see if there's a show that's on there, you type in your thing, you go on about your business, you put in what you want. But that's where we're at right now. We are not playing games. We are not here to con anybody into thinking they're getting one thing and we do a bait and switch. No. We mean this full-heartedly. It's not a game, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like people playing with my money or in my face. So if I'm riding with you, it's because I can attach my word, which means so much to me, to them. If I'm let down by the project that I have attached myself to, I'm gonna let y'all know. I don't know. But oh wait, sorry, Resident 76, my bad. Where are you? Needs a manga comic reviews tab. Kevin. Kevin.
They're coming for us, Kevin.
Kevin. just a suggestion.
Man, that's my dude, man. Kevin, that's my dude, man.
Kevin, no, dude. Kevin is the most my guy that has ever my guide in my whole life. That's my guy.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah,
all right, BZ. Thank you for hanging out, man. You stay safe too.
All right, brother.
Good seeing you, brother.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't forget to thank you, honey. I appreciate you. I do need them likes and subscribes. By the way, shout out to the extra 46 of y'all that have joined the realm or joined the room full of Blerds. I appreciate y'all. I want to do something special, but I don't know how to do it because it'll take a lot of time for me to mention everybody's names, but I'm going to figure out how to do that in long term. But
I believe in you.
Yeah, I know.
It's a lot. I believe in you.
I know. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. But yeah, that is Blerd Station making moves. Please, again, this is another instance where I'm asking y'all to invest in what you want to see. Blerd Station is the only up and coming streaming service that I know of that is offering the people that invest now equity in the future. Equity means that you are going to get paid dividends because of how well the company is doing. So Netflix don't do that. HBO Max ain't never gonna do that. Paramount don't do that. Whoever else is in your circle, Hulu, Disney, whoever you want to talk about, is not going to offer you that. They have never offered you that.
And then they don't plan to.
They don't plan for what? Who are they entertaining? They're not here to feed you. You're here to feed them.
Netflix is a library. You get to borrow it for a little while. That's it.
Ooh, I just came up with an idea. Anyway, I'll talk to Kevin about that later too. Listen, look, money is money. Did I say anything? Anyway, so yeah, that is where Blerd Station is right now. There are a few more announcements that are coming that I don't think I'm allowed to talk about, but I can at least tease y'all with. Yeah, that's where we're at right now, folks. Get into it.
I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited for this.
Same here, man.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes, honestly, that's actually a good idea. I don't know how to do that. I don't have outro music, so I will do both of those things at some point in the future. Yeah.
Give it time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I'm the only one doing this in the background. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Navy. I want to talk comics with you.
That's great. That's great. I'm
all right.
For that.
Where did I put that?
I don't know. See, you missed.
I did. Look at me. Look at it. Look at us. Look at us. So, this past New Comic Book Day. This past Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
I decided to go shopping, and I picked myself up a few choice items.
I knew you were going to get that. I knew you were going to get that.
I had to. Look at this.
Oh, man.
It's pretty. Look at.
I saw it on our shelf at my job, and I said, I know who's going to pick that up.
Absolutely. First of all, the artwork, just in the first, look at Bright. That is,
they
I
did
love
an amazing
it.
job with this.
They did
an amazing job.
I don't even know, dude. The shit that goes down in this comic is good. Is good.
I'll take your word for it.
I haven't finished reading all the stories yet. There's 4 stories, I want to say. Anyway, it's the wedding or marriage vow renewals. Marriage vow renewal? Yeah. Of Destiny and Mystique, if you couldn't tell who that was. There's some tender moments. There's some ooh shit moments, and
nobody said renewal of vows was ever going to be dull. I don't think I've ever seen anybody's renewal of vows that wasn't some way spicy enough. You walk away and go, girl, let me tell you what happened in so-and-so's renewal.
Anytime there's a wedding in Marvel, some shit goes the fuck sideways, wrong, up, down, or gasp-ish in some way, shape, or form.
Emphasis on the ish.
Ish.
It's so stylish. You're so roguish.
Actually, speaking of which, wait a minute.
Okay,
ooh, bitch.
See, this is what happens when she gets to a comic, because I'm the same way.
Yeah,
I have a stack of them on my coffee table that I know if I sit down and start watching them, it'll be 1 o'clock in the morning before I finally put down the final one. So I already know.
I wish I was into comics. I've never read a comic in my life. Ever.
You know what?
You should come by more often.
Come into the fold. Fold. For you, I would recommend you start reading anything from Milestone.
Milestone?
Yes.
Well, I love Milestone. I just never read anything at all. But that seems like a good place to start.
You need to read it.
I'm still gonna recommend X-Men Red. I'm not.
Why am I not surprised?
Dude, was that not a good run?
That not too long ago, it was gorgeous.
It was such a good run. It is such a good run. Like, even if you're coming in blank off of anything, you could read that book and still be like, wait a minute, what the but wait. There's
more. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's really, really good. Oh, you know fiction. Oh shit, look at the family comes together.
Who does fiction not know? Fiction know everybody too.
Don't he? He be in the mix. I'm gonna show. Did I get this right? I'm trying to catch up on the fall of the House of X.
I kind of stay away from any of the X-Men titles only because there's so many of them that if you're a new reader trying to get into X-Men, it's a very confusing journey.
I feel less overwhelmed with the runs that they're having. I feel like there's only 2 or 3 runs that I need to catch up on, and that's the fall of the House of X and then the rise of X. And I don't think there are that many books. Like, there's not like 50 of those books. There's like maybe 10 or something like that. It's not too bad. Right. I feel like there might be more, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, fiction! I completely forgot that I made you a whole moderator. Wait, why has he got a blue handle? Oh, that's right. He moderates. But
I will recommend Dead X-Men though. There is a series. There's a new series out, and I started picking up from issue 1 called Dead X-Men. It takes up where when Krakoa was attacked by, so it takes up. Death has resurrected 5 of the mutants that lost their life, and has missioned them
Which death? Because we had death on oh no, that wasn't death.
Mm-mm.
No, it was death. No, death, pointy nose, dog face dude, right? Or is it a different death?
It's different.
Okay.
Different.
Okay.
And I like what they're doing with this because the leader is, if I'm not mistaken, the leader is Jubilee.
Why? Okay. I know. Read the book.
Because I already know. I'm telling you what, Rich, when she reads it, she's going to reach out to me on a FaceTime and she's going to have this crazy look on her face like, nigga, what the fuck? I told you to read it. Now you understand.
What fuckery is afoot here?
Do you have coffee or wine? Because we're going to talk about this either way. There's going to be some inebriation or it's going to be a come to Jesus moment. Because it's holy cow, let me tell you.
Okay.
Holy cow.
So, all right. Death of X-Men?
Dead X-Men.
Dead X-Men. Okay, I will pick that up when my paycheck allows. Hey, sometime this month. Oh, congratulations, Bama. That's nice. This is wonderful. So much retconning to change your fixed stories. Yeah, you know what? The retconning need is. I'm not happy with some of the retconning that they're doing. But I guess if you're wiping the board clean so that you don't have 18 fucking storylines that you need to catch up on because I don't know, you missed a week, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Okay, so this brings me into wait a minute. I didn't 3 of wait, did I pick up the wrong book? No, I did not pick up the wrong book. I am now also starting. I know Father Fury will be happy.
Yes, and you got the blank cover too. You okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you mean? Okay. Why are you mad? Don't be mad. It's not my fault.
I'm not mad.
I don't know. I feel like
I was mad. What?
Wait, look, there's a cover on the inside.
That's great.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just.
No, I'm not mad at all. If anything, I'm jealous because we did not get the blank cover.
Why did you say so?
Well, distribution depends upon the different stores as well, because larger stores have a larger selection because they have a larger customer base. So there's an exclusive, as a variant that says 1 for every 25. That's because they've ordered 25 copies of a specific one to get that one.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So anytime you see something that says 1 colon and then 100, that means they had to order 100 issues of that one in order to get that variant. And half the time it's not worth it.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I ain't mad at you though.
The store or the person buying the book?
No, the store.
Oh, well, no offense. That's not my money. It's not my money. Listen. Oh, Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah. They're doing some things in that one. That and Ultimate X-Men.
Rich, I don't want you to feel left out.
Oh, I'm over here at the kid table eating hamburgers and hot dogs.
He is like, the adults are talking about some things.
Basically.
They're X-Men and they're dead. Okay. I'll ask my dad later. That's
man.
Wait a minute. What? Okay, I'm reading. Okay, I didn't get a chance to read any of these yet.
I know you did, and your hair is vibrating. That's scary.
I know. I don't understand. There's so much going on in these books. Pardon New York City in my background if you can't hear. If you can't hear,
we're quiet.
I'm not. I don't.
Were you at Hell's Kitchen? Hey, comic book reference. I'm in it now.
Close.
I tried.
Close.
I tried, man.
Actually,
I tried, man.
Small flex. I think they actually filmed a little bit of Daredevil down here.
I believe it.
Yeah, I'm very certain that they did. I think they did an interior looking onto the exterior, but it's kind of around where I live.
I believe it.
But we'll see what happens when we see what happens. If they ever fucking release it. Good God. Wait, where'd he go? I got you, Nix. Look what I did. I did a thing. I did it. I also got it. I went back to pick up a gem I must have missed out on. Hmm?
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Pray tell, sir. What do you speak on? I don't understand.
Usually anything under Skyward is that's
that's the one that's got like the little it's a circle with a little angel plane thing symbol. Is that Skyward? Their insignia? I don't know either. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I hate drawing a blank when I'm thinking of a name. How many times you have the name right there and just kind of goes, I'll see you later. I'm going around the corner to the store.
Sir, twice.
Bring your ass back here to my remembrance. Sure. What's wrong with you?
Twice this evening, sir. Twice. You saw me. I again, the marriage of Awareness. Don't do it. I've expressed this several times this evening, sir. It's not a game. Wait. I'm sorry, Nix. Hickman is doing Spider-Man?
Yeah, Jonathan Hickman. Yeah.
Why don't you? Okay.
Okay.
I need you to. No.
No, I don't want to say. No, I'm a Skyward.
Oh, Skyward bound. Right. Okay. Back to my point.
Comic called Skyward.
That's cool. That's cute. I'm gonna need y'all to stop not telling people about these fucking comics, and I'm cursing every last one of y'all motherfuckers out because I'm sick of this shit. Every goddamn week, I come on this hoe and I be talking to y'all about fucking comics and shit, and I be telling y'all it's been a minute since I've been on this hoe. I'm trying to get back into the thick of it and be with y'all and rock with y'all, but now I gotta find out about all these other goddamn stories because I'm 8 damn books deep behind, and nobody wants to tell me about a storyline or something like that. What do I gotta do? What do I have to get mad? Like, I don't. What do you need from me? What do you need from me?
So, Rich, do you have any other future projects you'd like to speak upon at this time? I think this is a good time to segue from her nervous breakdown.
That's not a breakdown. That's a request, sir. I don't understand. What do I have to do in order to do it?
Here's the thing, though. Comics. There are so many different comics and so many stories out there to explore. You're never going to keep up. I've been collecting since I was 9. You see what's behind me, right? I have 13 long white boxes of comics that I have had that continues to get filled, and yet I have missed out on certain things.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so it's okay if you don't know about something, but the excitement is finding out about it.
Yeah, but then I have to spend $70 goddamn dollars trying to catch up on these hoes in one shot. I'm just saying. Help a girl out. That's all I'm saying. Wait, hold on. Nix, I
She's about to go off on it.
I'm gonna tell you one time. I saw your cute shit. I saw your cute shit on Wednesday.
Rich, you just came in at the perfect time because she is.
I see. She's on one right now.
Hair is vibrating right now. This is just not. Oh my goodness.
Nix, I saw your post about Wednesday. That's good. You did 3. What am I supposed to do with 3? I need a list of what's coming out. I need a roll call. I need some kind of a website. Could you put a link in with your post so that I can maybe go and follow up on some other stuff that maybe I might be interested on? I'm just saying. Help a black queen. Just help me. Make pretend I'm Storm and you T'Challa. Help me.
I don't think Storm sounds like that. Help me. I need you to help me.
Raise me up like the winds from the southern Sahara. What do you want me to do?
You got her sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Do it now. Come on. Help me. Get me to the chopper. What the hell?
That's all I'm saying.
I'm
not mad. I'm just disappointed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Don't be disappointed. We got you, boo. We got you.
I got you. Man. I'm with you. By the way,
help her, nigga. Help her. Yeah. Come on. You want to say the whole word just like help her.
Ewing, Hickman, Tinian, and Gaiman are my current faves. Yeah.
James Tinian is a fucking
He's a beast.
Frankenstein. This dude, oh my gosh, James
And
Tenney. When I go to San Diego, I'm gonna look him in his face and go, "How many meds do you take, sir?" Because obviously you had to be under some sort of
hallucinogenic
chemical control. Because there's no way you're writing all these series and all of them are good and you ain't passed out.
I want to interview one of them someday. I feel so. All right, it's the 2 hour 10-minute mark, y'all know this is the either you in still with me and you my ride or die, and I love y'all, or you starting to get sleepy. I understand I'm above a certain age, so it's fine if y'all dip out, but don't, because I'm on my shit.
Y'all, you know some of the things that Tinian has written that should be a movie. Department of Truth, Nice House on the Lake, Nightmare Country, my current favorite, World Tree. Oh my goodness. And Something is Killing the Children.
That's him. Wait, there's something else. Wait, there's somebody else. There's something else that's current right now. No, every time I go into a comic book store, I'm like, I need to pick that up. But what's got me by the fucking tits are the goddamn Marvel books. I'm trying to catch up so bad. Even with
away from Marvel right now.
You can. That's fine. I'm never gonna touch. We'll talk about DC in a couple months. I'm still not ready to deal with DC. I know I need to be less.
Well,
biased.
With Absolute Power coming out, that one I will actually read that one.
Bring it up for debate, sir. I don't know. You ain't got to read it by yourself.
What is everyone's favorite black female villain in all of DC?
Oh, Miss Waller.
Mm-hmm. Yes. She is at the center of that because she will be working with two others to steal superpowers. Remember I told you some weeks ago there was a free comic book day cover where Superman was falling?
Not on this podcast.
And he had bullets. He had bullet wounds in his chest.
Not on this podcast.
Well, we talked about it offline. I'm gonna need you to take your ginkgo biloba and your magnesium, just so you understand. There are things that we do discuss here.
I know you told me about that. I just said not on the podcast. I'm just saying.
So she steals their powers and puts them in a maze of robots. And she controls the robots. So now the heroes that don't have superpowers are fighting against her to get them shits back.
When does that come out?
It's supposed to be in another month. Hold on.
Look,
let me double check. Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm broke. Like, I got cons to go to. I gotta eat at some point. I don't understand. There's concerts hitting my pockets left and right. I don't know how. I can't breathe.
You preached to the choir on that one, boo.
I can't breathe.
Choir on that one.
What happened?
I wish I had gotten that free comic book day cover. That Joker is dope.
Oh, well, it's next to Lex Luthor in reverse. It sounds like active. Okay, so nonfiction wants a new book from you, Rich.
June 25th. Absolute Power Ground Zero #1 is June 25th.
Okay.
My daughter's birthday. Great.
Well, you could always just accidentally hide one in one of the, off to the shelf, off to the side somewhere for yourself. Oops, whoopsie. Do one of those.
You stupid. You're so stupid. Rich, where'd you go? Oh no, we lost Rich.
I don't know.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
The day. Look at. Oh, we got the smolder.
Here we go. Here we go. Really?
Wait. Honestly, stop it. Stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's rude. Okay, so those are the books. Ooh, I forgot one more. I think I said I'm doing Blood Hunt.
Yes, I am loving that. I got #1 as well.
Okay. Ooh, but did you get #2?
I haven't got #2 yet.
Ooh, get #2. I need somebody to read these things with.
Okay, fine.
That's it for my comic stuff. I'm moving on to Otaku Noir. So, Otaku Noir has got a new box. It is exclusive to BlerdCon. It is exclusive only for pickup at BlerdCon. This the box.
Y'all can't tell me that box ain't dope. That box is dope.
Yeah.
Tell me this is their
It has ears. I love it.
This is oh, it does have ears. It has a horn. This is their Summer Madness exclusive box at BlerdCon. They will be doing a promo code for Blerd box pickup. So it is $50. It's the same price as any of their other boxes. The only catch is that you have to put this code in before BlerdCon, obviously, so that they can make the box for you available to be picked up at BlerdCon. Again, you can only pick this up at BlerdCon. Have your life together so that when you go to BlerdCon, you can pick up this box. The special thing about this box. The special thing about this box is that it will be it will have 3 different types. So you can get the general Otaku Noir box. It's got the general things like their comics, their little minifigs, things of that nature.
Basic. They said basic box. Basic.
Correct. Why am I blanking? Did I mess this up? I sure did. No. I did a little bit. Let me see if I can make this. Fuck me in the eyeball.
Wow.
Pardon. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Thank you, Rich. Your face and mine are synonymous.
I like to curse. I'm in that. See,
you just came in here, bro. I've been dealing with this. I've been dealing with this since we became friends. It was like, fuck me in the eyeball. Wow.
Hey.
Pardon. Imagination.
I don't know, man. It felt like a little bit of Tourette's, but it's all good.
He's like, how's your day going? Ocular intercourse. Yeah, everything is fine with me. It's perfectly fine. Eyeball screwing. So we're gonna get this.
Oh man.
Sorry. That was just something that that was my brain. Anyway, so you'll definitely get a lanyard. You will be getting a tumbler cup, which is going to be critical at BlerdCon. You're gonna want to stay hydrated, folks. And it's like again, I said the minifigs that come in the boxes. Now the 3 categories that will be for this box. Again, general. Second one is sci-fi. So it'll be a sci-fi themed Summer Madness box. And then shout out to Lainey. The third one is going to be horror. So you get your choice. You get your choice of one of those 3 boxes to pick up at BlerdCon. Again, make sure that you have your promo code entered when you purchase this box. And not only are they blessing us with this box, but tomorrow they're going to be revealing what their September Blerd box will be.
Yeah.
It is not this box at all. They have not given me any inkling as to what their September Blerd box will be. So stay tuned.
But I like their surprises, though. I love their surprises. These folks work really hard. They make Loot Crate look like shit. Seriously.
I got to check them out. I never got any of their products. I got to really
go to if you go to the website, they've got some of the stuff that they still have like overflow from. They also sell individually. So you can even go back and see what they used to have so you can get an idea of what not really what might be coming, but the quality of what they've been putting out from jump.
Everything that they put out has been fantastic. I haven't gotten all their boxes, but the ones I've gotten, I've just spoken highly of.
Yeah.
And Kira has done the same thing. It's amazing stuff. And they're all filled with items that are created by people, POCs, people of color, Blerd creators, All of them. So there's no compromise, and it's high quality. They don't put BS in there. My friend who makes my headbands, believe it or not, her headbands are in the boxes.
Oh wait, coming up. Oh, exclusive.
Can I say I make what can I say? I make looking bald look stylish. Thanks.
Oh Lord. Oh wait. Oh, I've been playing it, but I've been here. Hey, but you heard about the horror box.
Even multitasking. It's like, okay.
Good. I'm glad you heard that, Miss Ma'am. Okay, so that's basically it for the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen, except something happened to me this past Tuesday.
See, now I'm scared.
And I don't know.
Rich duck. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'll take the brunt of it all, bro. It's on me, man.
So, I'm curious.
I have been working on this particular thing for the last a little over a year, and I'm proud to say
she's trademarked.
Yo! Hey, go ahead, man. That's big. That's big news. That's big news.
It is. Oh. I'm gonna start putting that TM on all my shit. I can't wait. I'm gonna flex on your hoes.
Oh, believe me, I will be talking to you about how to do that because I've been trying to.
Congratulations.
I've been trying to get Blerdicorn trademarked. So absolutely.
I will send you the links. It's money and patience. It's not an extreme.
Spent the grip on that, didn't you?
I spent enough to let me be happy. I'm happy with what I invested in. I'm happy
money
with what
and time. Oh,
yep.
So my last marriage. Gotcha. Okay, so I know what
and paperwork.
And paperwork. So I already know what I'm in for. Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations, sweetheart.
That's it. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm like an adult and shit. I do paperwork now. Yay. Oh God. That's okay. That's basically it. Let's recap. So please, y'all, go out and find your indie creatives. By all means, find them. Find who you like and who you want to support. You absolutely have the internet to help guide you in your search. By all means, come here. But once you find who you like, make sure other people know about them. Make sure that they are supported in any facet that you're able to do and that your creative appreciates, because that's important too. There's some people that are out here that have been on shows like Shark Tank that don't appreciate y'all. And I mean, 2 times with a bat. And you wait, Rich.
Don't go. Please don't go.
My bad. I went through some quicksands real fast. My bad.
Please, but by all means, please go out and support your creatives. By all means, please go out here and support your guy Rich. You see what he's doing. You see what he's promoting and putting out.
Amazing stuff. Amazing.
Support the hubs that are supporting these creatives. Blerd Station is one that I can send y'all to without hesitation. But yeah, Rich, it's been real. Thank you so much for coming on here. Thank you so much for being patient as well. I wish you any and all things positive that you need now and forever. Sincerely.
I appreciate it. The pleasure's mine. Like, seriously, I am so glad to be here to finally talk to you all. You know, like, I've been waiting because I talked to Chris before. He had me on Blerd's Station before. Yeah. Blerd's Eye View before, but I was on the other side of the world, you know, talking crazy. But yeah, I'm so glad that I got the opportunity to actually to speak to you guys. You know, again, I'm gonna say it again. I love everything that y'all do. You know,
thank you, man.
It's very inspiring.
Appreciate it. Now, let me let you know that that door to Blerd's Eye is also open. So if you want to set something up,
yeah, I want to come through. I want to come
and
through.
You're awake on this side of the world, you're more than welcome.
I won't be out here acting like I'm Danger Mouse or something.
No,
What's wrong with this guy?
No, you don't have pinfo. So you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about that. You don't have pinfo with you.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I gotta watch tonight too. I love
it's all over the place, man.
Love that show. You're our type of crazy though. You cool. You clearly a little less crazy than the rest of us, but you just the right amount of flavor.
No, I like to have fun, man. I love people. I love to enjoy, you know what I'm saying, time with different folk. When my introverted side doesn't put me in a chokehold, but like energy low. And then I'm just, you know, I'm just a body just sitting there like, what happened, man? You was talking like, hey, man, I'm done. I'm done. I don't know what you want me to do.
And then what happened?
Blah. Social battery has been depleted.
Exactly. In mid-sentence. Yeah, man, you know it. I have no more for you. I'm done.
I am
finished. Goodbye. You know, that's it.
Just pull a Forrest Gump right there. That's all I have to say about that.
The person that you have been speaking to is no longer available. Please try talking to him again later.
Put it on a t-shirt. Put it on
right?
Yeah, man.
Right?
For real.
Man.
That part, along with NDA. We need to have NDA on a t-shirt also.
Mr. Navy, do you have anything that you'd like to add for the closing remarks?
Yes, really quickly, for everyone who's been supporting BlerdCon, thank you so much. We've still got some announcements that are getting ready to come out, so just anticipate those. We will be expanding to another hotel, so now BlerdCon will have events at the Hyatt as well as the Marriott Courtyard across the street. So we're going to expand it. The food truck rally is going to be 25 strong. And because of that, the city is going to block off the entire road from one end to the other. So we will have that entire area for the con. So there won't be any worries about crossing the street from crazy ass people trying to drive through. Everybody will be able to relax, chill, get your food, sit down and relax. We will have spots where people can do their photography and everything. So everyone who's been supporting BlerdCon since day one, thank you so much. We love y'all, and we promise we're working hard to make this year just as dope as the year before.
You had me at food. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
25 trucks strong. Yes.
25 food trucks. It's going to be a large food truck rally. We're going to have everything there. If you've never heard anything about BlerdCon before, 3 days, 24 hours, us celebrating everything that we love. And with this man right here going to do his premiere in the theater, dog, I am beyond excited for this.
Can't
beyond
wait.
Excited.
Oh, I cannot wait to see all of y'all.
Rich, I tell you, sir, it is an absolute honor to have had a chance to chat with you, because you are a very creative, very passionate young man. And for an old cat like me to see this, that means everything I went through has been worth it. And I will say this over and over and over. You are amazing.
Much love. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. One of
for
one.
Y'all seeing me, you know, for y'all seeing me. I appreciate it, you know.
Absolutely.
You are acknowledged, sir. And all you haters out there who jump on shit just be wanting to get recognition, stop doing that shit. Either you support it or you don't. Don't jump on someone's bandwagon because you want them to see you. Bitch, they'll see you eventually. Just stop
tell you
doing
like
the
this
stupid shit.
If I had, I'm going to say 15 cents. If I had 15 cents for people that came in my DM and say, how can I be a voice actor? I would have the budget I needed for 3 seasons. I'm like, if you don't support, how are you going to be a voice actor? I need the support. And then we can talk about that. You know what I'm saying? My DM is full of, hey, matter of fact, there was one time I talked to somebody, this was in the beginning, and I was like, hey, do you have a demo that I can listen to or whatever? It was like, a demo for what? I was like, so I can see your work. It's like, it's just talking. I was like, man, I'm blocking you. I don't even. I'm blocking you forever.
Talking.
Wow.
It's just talking. I'm like, yeah, blocked.
And you, sir, are a heathen. Thank you so much for your time. I'd be like, Russell Simmons, thank you for coming. God bless and good night. Get the fuck out.
But I just want to add one more thing. See, when I'm working so hard right now, like I said, I've been over in the Philippines for so long because I'm actually looking for a location to start my headquarters there. I'm gonna start it there, and I'm gonna start another one when the time comes in Nairobi, in Kenya.
Ooh,
you know, because what I really want to scale this thing up to a point where I don't want to say I'm trying to inspire people. I want this thing to be a viable, like, we're doing it, and I'm praying that I'm able to get to that point, because my mindset, if anybody who knows me, if I say I'm going to do something, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to do it, and I'm just putting it all in God's hands and let him, just lead the way, basically,
Baby, 3 months later, from idea to creation in 90 days, safe bet.
That bet is officially hedged. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And Africa loves what we're doing. Like that, I can't explain to y'all how much that means to me. I may get some flack over here in the States from my own people. Like, why don't you do something in Africa? Like, have you even wanted to go to Africa? Like, do you know how the countries are set up in Africa?
Can you spell Africa, first of all?
Yeah, do you know I got people over there that love this, So I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful for being able to be in positions that could change things, could possibly change things, because nothing's guaranteed. So just one foot in front of the other, and you know what I mean? Just letting it happen, That's basically it. So yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just start. It's been real. I hope to see y'all next week. Same time, same place. Next week, I will be introducing an indie comic. I have not decided who it is going to be. There are so many. It's going to just be one issue, just to get y'all hungry for what is to come from that particular creator. What'd you say, Navy?
I'm already hungry. What you talking about?
I know, baby. Look, this belly always empty, always hungry. Belly full a long time. Oh Lord! And she said she doesn't have outro music. I don't. When you said it, I was inspired. I'm like, wait a minute, let me play this hoe. Okay. So now I have outro music. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, next week, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube and Twitch. Please come into the room full of Blerds where all is welcome and it is ever expanding. All right. Bye.